Yo, yo.
Ni hao.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How about you?
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Hey, so what are we doing here today?
Um, well, I'm a scrub. I'm like a silver player. Pretty ass. I just started jungling probably like 2 weeks ago-ish. I've been playing the game for, I don't know, 2, 3 years or something. Played mid mostly.
Then why'd you swap to jungle?
I don't know. It's a good question. I like the chess aspect of the game. And like, I don't know. Just want to give it a try, I suppose.
Okay. And then what champions are you playing?
Pretty much only Diana right now.
Okay. It's pretty good to start with. So, you started playing jungle recently. You used to play mid, and you've been playing for so many years. Now, where you've been playing for so many years, is that how has that been? Like casual, playing ranked?
It's probably been like 2 years of casual, year of ranked. I duo queue with a friend of mine. Um, he's not the best, but I'm trying to get more competitive with it, solo queuing more. So, but I would say I probably average like 6 months of like competitive, like wanting to climb.
Okay. So you play Diana, and then where you have so many years in it too, it's like, okay, you know what the champs do too.
Yeah, I mean, I've plenty of knowledge of the game. It's just like the
So
implementation is like shit or
yeah, so
something.
it sounds like you want to build up like the sequencing of doing things where you're going to consistently, not always win, but consistently put yourself in a playable
Yeah,
spot rather than like
yeah,
ruining your own life.
yeah. I mean, I can guarantee you, like, I am not consistent, and I think half of that is because, like, it feels like I lose trust in my teammates when I'm not even done with a
Oh
full clear,
yeah.
and there's like a couple deaths. So
All
then it's
right.
like
He
it's like
starts
later in the game.
compensating. I see.
No, 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 no. It's like later in the
Okay.
game. Like I think this might be a good play, but my dumbass teammates are going for it. Like, is it really a good play? Like,
Okay, so when it comes to those later parts, you're neither here nor there. You got to go
yeah,
with the flow. You know, they're going to be shit, and so will you. So let's just roll with it. Okay.
yeah.
So with let's look at a game. Let's look at a game. Do
Okay.
you want me to pull it up on the client or do you have a VOD?
I have a couple VODs. I think a pretty good VOD, and then I just played a game that went to hell.
Let's look at the pretty good one.
Okay,
Gone
that's
to
the
Hell
one that's
sounds like you do it all right and then a
okay.
nothing, somewhat of a nothing burger lake game.
Yeah, like the second one was like teammates weren't doing great, so I felt like I had to force plays, and it just wasn't
Yeah.
working. How do I share an unlisted YouTube video with you, or do you want me to stream it?
You just link it. Yeah.
Oh, video link. Here we go.
You have to publish it when it's unlisted, but the link should
Yeah,
work.
see if that works.
Poor Oppressor. Let's see 78,000 plugins right here.
Seriously, makes my
Oh.
shit lag. So many fucking ads that run in the background.
We're against Udyr. Garen, okay. Whole lot of nothing. Alrighty. So what is particularly our goal? Are we aiming at something by looking at this? Walk me through it.
Um, I try not to really do much until grubs, which if I do it right and shit doesn't hit the fan, the first grub gives me level 6, and then I finish grubs and then I look for a play after that.
Okay.
That makes any sense. I feel like I'm not too powerful without 6 or Nashor's Tooth. So I kind of just try to get those two together before I.
Okay, so that's your initial plan. A double into a wait for grubs. Let's see it. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, we're level 3. Nothing's happening. Real Diana moment here. First full clear's done. Ooh, deer top, no problem.
Think I checked, didn't do that. Scuttle.
You check his CS right there?
I think somewhere in here I do.
Yeah, you hit tab once. And then we see the 20 new deer no scuttle gank. Let's go. Alrighty, Diana has won.
So right there, I ping him off and the Tristana still dies right here.
Yeah, who cares? So
Good,
here's a
we're on
new
the same
deer.
page there.
And then Tristana has a million ways to get away. Now,
Yeah, he still has jump.
as you're doing raptors, you could take a glance at mid lane, which we do. She flashes. So
Okay,
it's like,
is that dead play or
well,
ghosted play?
what do you think? Because you would have to invest your time from like, let me slow this down. From like right here, you'd have to invest your time. And then we don't get a glance of mid until, boom. What do you think?
To me, no. I fucking hate Udyr for one,
Okay.
and Vagar Cage scares me.
Just Vigar Cage. Now, Vigar Cage is down, but if you were here, would it change anything?
No,
Yeah, no. Vigar's on right side. Udyr's invincible.
he is no mana, but he probably still has flat. Both of them probably still have flash.
Tristana has the tools to get away.
Yeah.
She probably fucked up using the W, I bet. And that's why she flashes. So, if there's no like if there's no opportunity for you to have impact, then yeah, let's just clear.
Okay.
Flash stun. How the fuck does she die? I guess we'll never know, but who cares? Impressive. Super impressive by her. Rug, reset, wolf. A fiendish codex. Hold on, how much fucking gold do we have?
Could be like 13, 14.
Huh. 13. Okay, and then we spent 800.
And normally I try to get to 13 before I take it back.
Ay, ay, ay. I would just do blasting dagger.
Think?
Yeah. The build path into fiendish is easier. So if something went wrong, you would always have the 400 gold at least.
Gotcha.
The
Makes
ability haste just isn't useful early, and then it's a little bit less AP. Wolf, Gromp, Udyr is still on the fucking map. Leashing his dragon.
sense. I thought I had the damage to kill this guy.
We know he's invincible, but we gotta make sure. If you had Electrocute or something, maybe. Whenever you
Yeah.
have the Conquer and the Nashers, or if we had
I
10
think I
extra
cancel
ability
an auto
power,
in there too.
or if we had 10
Yeah.
extra ability power. So when they run, like, Conquer is worse. Wait. Damn it, if we had the ability power, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'll show you.
Fucker.
Oh, pre-dragon. So far, so good, you know? Not going off course, no random fumbling around.
I would say this happens 70% of games. I think my early game is by far the strongest in perspective to the rest.
I guess I'll just see how it unfolds then, but that just makes me think, like, you random, like, switch it up. Like, usually players will completely change, like, do the opposite of what they were doing early game. So I'd imagine that's what happens, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Did you ping on the way, or did she ping on the way? You're on the way to Garen?
Yeah.
Fuck Garen.
I'm pretty sure he's no alt.
Level 7. All of it. Not poking, farming. Red buff is up. Let's go do red buff. This is guaranteed blasting one. This is a risk. Like, you're saying this is like a good play. Whack.
Okay.
The ulti is so much better spent on either one of these lanes or a skirmish for the void grubs. if everyone's involved and you ulti, like multiple people, very nice. In
So you
general,
go
like,
red. You go red into grubs here then?
well, I do red and then I have options. I could reset, I can grubs, I can this, I can, I don't, I probably don't want to invade. And then if you reset, then you're on the bot side with ulti, so that's good. If you give grubs, it's fine. First grubs, it's whatever. You already got dragon.
Yeah.
So this is like your first misstep. But why is
Okay.
that?
I guess like you said, my ulti's better utilized, impacting other parts of the map, and the odds of killing Garen here are probably less than 80, less than 70 even.
Now we're talking about why is that with Mr. Garen? What does he have over us?
Uh,
I'll give you one, it's lane position. He has the crash. So he has no commitment to anything right now.
yeah.
What
He's
else?
got his Q.
Okay. Can run away fast.
He probably has flash.
Okay.
And we don't see enemy jungle.
No jungle.
And Cassiopeia may or may not help here to collect the wave.
Yeah, Cassio's stuck farming for now. It's something else. It's something more basic.
Um,
It's your power compared to his.
okay, yeah.
So what is that? He's stronger than you
It-
in a certain
yeah, that's just the
aspect.
answer.
No. It's
Oh,
it's something specific.
man, I don't fucking know. He's just tankier.
Hmm. How can I inception you into the right idea here? I'll put it on the table. It's on the screen.
Motherfucker.
Look at him.
He's running.
Okay, he is running, but it's not that. It's an aspect that he's stronger than you.
Oh, he's got a level on me.
Exactly. He's got to level up. And at this on this turn
Duh.
specifically, top laners will be level 7 and you will be level 6.
Yeah,
No matter the juice. So you want to avoid top lane on this turn. Unless it's like this. Unless it's for the skirmish. Because then everyone's involved. If you die, no problem. Back to the camps into another play. But that's the main slime is like right here, fuck top lane. When you're level 6 and they're level 7, and then when you're level 7 and they're level fucking 9. Fuck top lane, okay?
yeah.
Especially when it's real champ. If it's like a Vayne, go for it. Kill him. But alrighty. And then also fucking we're giving up the potential of our time here. This is a guarantee. This is a guarantee. Back to the camp. Into this. So
Hmm.
this is the first misstep. Damn it, he walked away. And then you know you can't get that river.
Okay, so hypothetically,
Yeah.
is that the worst thing that could ever happen right there? I mean, like it was 10 seconds, yes, but it's silver.
No, this was like kind of a wonder around, like you're figuring it out, but just to pause and break it down, it's like hopefully that outlines more of it.
Yeah, okay.
Worst thing possible would be like you try to attack Garen and then die under turret or something fucking crazy like that. That'd
Uh-huh.
really fuck things up.
Yeah.
So, wandering around. It's just a little time sink. You won't feel the impact in game, but the intention, you know? After you finish these camps too, now that you've stayed, it needs to be a reset after you finish the
I
camps.
was just gonna ask you that. What's the reset value? Like, I mean, item spikes, but off item spike like what, 12, 1400?
Yeah, his camps aren't up yet, I would imagine. And then if you're on the map with items, you can stay for a long time because you're gonna have blasting and recurve at the very least, and then you just rock with those until you complete the
Yeah.
full Nashers and yeah, and you have a lot of time to play with too. Whoa, Nelly. I mean, this isn't the worst
I don't
thing.
think this is I don't think this is terrible.
Your Seraphine fucks it.
I think I get a double here.
Nice.
I mean, this
ulti.
Senna is ridiculous on this play. Completely ignores this spike.
Hook away. Alright.
Yeah.
Schmack. Schmack.
Is that a reset or go back to the blue?
What do you think?
Or push that wave? I always think about push. Right there. I would probably push that reset.
Why?
Right, it's pushing into them anyways, and Seraphine's at inhib turret.
Okay. Do
She
you know how
won't get
much
there likely.
do you know how much gold until you complete Nashers?
I should have it.
That's about where I'm
Or-
at too. I don't know the exact amount.
I think I have it at 1850.
So then this would be excess, but then you crash the wave, which is fine. To not crash the wave puts Seraphine in a bad spot.
Yeah.
And then if you walk from here to here, that blue buff's not doing much for you. The Raptor and Krug would be doing the exact same, like XP wise, as the blue buff would. So right here, you skip the blue buff to do a play. The play was successful. So then to continue the play, yeah, you could just crash the wave and then reset. And then once you're like clearing back down, that's when you would get the blue buff. To walk back to it, whack.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's 1850 for Nash. If I'm not mistaken.
Damn, so if we got the wave, then we have boots. 18.
1800.
Yeah. What? Get some. Oh, you have free boots probably.
Yeah, free boots.
Well, we could have got Dark Seal too.
Do I buy Dark Sea on Dane? I feel like I'm dying too much on this bitch.
I don't like it, but if you had the gold right there, 350, just buy it, you know? Until you know better, just fucking get more stats.
Yeah.
Level 8 to level 6. Let's go. You need to do these sort of pans quicker. Like, alright, you're watching it, and then just center your screen and do the scuttle crab. And then if you want to look at this again, it would be like an F key to one of these guys. And then move the camera.
Okay.
This is a bit
So I
wide,
should
you know?
just forget about it for a couple seconds and
Well,
go back?
you can't look at both. So,
Yeah, I suppose.
yeah.
You're right.
So,
I think this guy's just the idiot right here.
let's go. Alrighty. So it's the Diana rinse of all time here. Me personally, I'm skipping Krugs after. Dragon's coming up. You just spent your ulti. You got gold to spend. You're over leveled
Reset.
compared to Udyr. Well, you have two options. You could go to these, which is fine, or you could reset. Which your ulti is down, so just farm. If you reset and then get boots, like Sorkpin boots or something else, it's not really going to augment anything if you don't have ulti. So you want to spend this time where Udyr is dying walking onto the map and then trying to do something, just already farming. Because if you're already done with these by the time he's reset onto the map and has been jacking off around here, then you win. You have two camps over him. This is like an over attack, and then could potentially lose you the dragon.
Let's see if it does. I don't think it does.
He'd risk it all for Gromp. You know, you leave that dragon all home by herself and be surprised when someone else is doing it. Merc treads. Nah, those merc treads are bad. They got Garen, Senna, Ashe. Nah.
You think those are bad?
Yeah.
I do mercs when there's like 3 like very run intoable CC abilities. Ash, Cage, and whatever Udyr does.
Yeah, Udyr does have the slow.
And Senna.
It's fine. Sorkpin Boots just fucking blows them up, though. You know, you're 3-0. Make sure they know you're 3-0.
Yeah, okay.
And then get a Banshees later, you know?
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's not talk about that.
I mean, I've done it. I got lost here. We reset. We're in position. Our allies start the fight. We follow up. So far, so good. Smack. Definitely save this E. This
Just
guy's
QE.
dead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if there's going to be some other opportunity, you would give it up by using the E here. That Q is just on a nothing cooldown too. Very balanced and cool. Ooh dear, thank you very much. Holy moly. Please take his red side. Please.
I don't think I do.
Ah. He just died into reset to dragon. Come on, take it all and dive bot lane. Come on. Alrighty, here we go. Slow mode. It's a real vegan route, you know? Not a lot of protein in this bad boy.
I know. Try to keep it vanilla, you know?
Yeah, with my black bean burger. Udyr's like, yippee! Diana's not annihilating the map. Where I was talking about top lane being like less even. Level 10 to 11, much better. Much better than
Yeah.
like level 6 to 7. You're gonna have a completed item and some change, and he'll be pretty much in the same spot. Versus sitting like level 6 with a fucking amped home. This wasn't too clean, hold up. We're walking into Garen, he's kiting away. Where's he going?
He wants to go through Drive Rush.
Okay, so he's probably gonna go that way. Q? E? So then I'll put you behind him.
Yeah.
Schmack? Is fine, is fine. So long that you don't use this E and wait for this, is fine. Smite him right here, where the red buff expires. Is good. Q, E, schmack, 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 schmack. Nice. We're rich. When you get that
Is
shutdown,
this a reset?
what do you think?
Well, clearly not, because I went to the grubs here.
Do you need to be on the grubs right as they spawn?
I mean, Udyr's dumbass is probably running straight at him because he was sitting on the dragon while we were all fighting. No?
There's a trick here, Bob.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to reset then?
Why?
I mean, I think it's less efficient if I had to be honest. Because I'm resetting, sure I'm spending more gold, but I'm still way ahead. And I would
Okay.
just run straight back to grubs likely. It's
If
like
you
a,
if you get it needlessly, it's like fucking omega juiced, to be fair. Versus like the other recall, I would have been like 800, 900
okay, that's
gold.
a good point.
Okay, hold on. How the fuck do I word this?
But
There.
I'm still 2 levels on Udyr as well. I don't know. Go ahead.
What objective is coming up?
I mean, second spawn of grubs in 20.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. That's
Why?
Herald, maybe.
When does Herald spawn?
Fuck if I know. 5 minutes
Oh,
after grubs are gone.
oh
Or
no,
at
no.
15?
It's at
At
close.
14.
You're
Flat 14.
flat 14. What in-game time is it?
1340.
The grubs were alive. And can Udyr do that fucking Rift Herald if you reset?
No.
Hell no, he doesn't have time. So, I have a question. Should we reset?
Yes.
Why?
To get a rod.
Get a rod. Now, there's more to it than that. We get a rod and then what?
I mean, bot's getting fucked. I have alt and 4. I could say fuck the Herald
Okay.
and try to impact bot with my ulti and my huge lead.
Yeah.
I guess I could go bot, take his blue side, or take his red side, trade it for the Herald.
Okay, so you could attack bot or
Yes, I'm pretty sure Cass is behind here. Pretty far behind.
I think it's just it gives you options. If you've reset and spent your gold and you're on the map, you could do a lot. This, or this. So
This is where I get confused. You know what I mean? Like,
right, but you don't have to
what
choose
do I do?
anything. Right. So instead of particularly looking at something, look to get into the river. The river is your neutral spot as a jungler. All your camps will be down off the reset. You will be reset with a power spike, check. Ult up, check. And sums, check. You're good to go. You're good to fight. And because you can fight, like in a card game, you would put a card in attack mode and then slam it into the other minion. If you're stronger, do that and you kill their minion. And then you get board advantage. So
Mhm.
that's what we want to try to do. Where you should go, and then depends. Does Vigar have flash? Does bot lane have flash? Are they weak? Are they strong? Are your lane strong? Etc. Etc. If you kill them, do you get this or that? Depends. So when you reset, you're looking to reset to the river. And you have two choices, top side or bot side. So where are we going after this reset?
If I reset, if I were in this spot right here, I'd go bot river.
It's fine with
Tell
me.
me if that's right or not. Okay.
Well, since you're level 10, these guys will bot lane will always be lower level than you at this point. So a little flankeroni on them sounds pretty good. A little walk at them and kill them with flash sounds pretty good. And then if you don't have that, then you have the option mid lane. And that's also fine. Because it's going to be easier to kill Vigar than Garen, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And even if you fight topside, that's a Garen, Vigar, and Udyr for like a skirmish, you know?
Yeah.
Fuck that. Alrighty, let's see. Inshallah, he goes bot river. He goes bot river without a particular plan and then just owns. There he goes.
Goes milling around.
Level 8 noob down. Mid is dead. Udyr is dead. God bless. It works. Garen moment. Run.
I think he kills me. No, he doesn't kill me.
Bing, bing, bing. Hey, be careful, okay? Good comms. Storm Surge.
Okay, so when do I stop full clearing?
Depends. Not now.
On.
We're not in the mid game yet. When the mid game commences, there'll be certain times to fight and then certain times to farm. Oh. They took bot turret, but you guys took mid. And now the next objective are these outer turrets in bot and top. Where you start the clear on bot side, it would make sense that you just clear up and attack top lane to take the turret. Since these turrets have been taken, you exchange the timing to attack bot to invade here, and then you took Rift Herald. And that's good. And now that would be the sequence here, but it gets interrupted. After wolves. My bad, after blue. So what makes you go into his red side here?
Lost. this is like the point where I'm like, what the fuck do I do
Oh,
besides run
oh,
around
oh,
and either
I
follow my
see.
teammates
I
or ignore
see.
them and power farm?
No, no,
This is
no.
the spot.
There's a certain step you're skipping here.
Okay,
And
so let's
now,
say Pike
okay.
and Tristana go towards red buff and run into somebody.
They're not going to do that. Tristana's going to farm. That's her step one, and that's your step one. You farm. Now, what's the second step here? You've been doing it all game. Everything's farmed, then what? All the camps are down, then what do you do?
Alright.
Okay, and then I call this a play. If you win that fight, what's the reward?
Objective.
Yes,
I gotta be
sir.
considered turrets objectives.
That's where you're lost. Boom. This, and dragons coming up, but not yet. So since these are what's on the board here, attack one of them. But only after you step one farm, step two have done a successful play, and then you could earn one of these turrets. So you had it, farm this, and then once all these are farmed, you could do a play, kill top, here, and then you could get the turret.
I guess maybe that's where I screw up, because I feel like I come out of base and flip 1 and 2,
Yeah,
which in turn negates 3 for me,
exactly.
right? Because
Well,
you'd fight and then you have to go back into farm, and then they're all back up by the time you're done farming.
right. This is why low elo games last forever. It's just here's how I outline it to basically everyone I coach. Step one farm, step two play, step three objective, and then step four we repeat, baby. But then this is why low elo lasts forever. It's just this. It's farm play repeat.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking
Yes.
doesn't earn you if you don't get the fucking reward. Welcome to
Y-
purgatory.
You're
All
so
right.
right.
All right. So if we kill Udyr, does that help us get an objective?
No.
So let's not do it.
Okay.
All right. All the
Makes me
rat.
feel good though.
Enjoy. Enjoy your 40-minute game. You'll be feeling real good when Vygar's level 18. Yeah, kick his
Yeah, this
ass.
is fucked.
Whole lot of nothing. Udyr was first to top lane. Cassio pays the price. She drops the fuck. I bet Garen wins this shit.
I think he
Owned.
does come in. Yep.
No ulti, I'll show you. If that was 2v2
Yeah.
better, but yeah. We're seeing it a bit clearer.
That was a bad fuck up.
Not the end of the world, but that's why this turn was nothing. It was nothing, and then that only benefits the enemy because they get time. When the enemy
Yeah.
solo lanes get time, the Garen gets stronger, the Vygar gets stronger, the enemy ADC is going to be online around like 24 to 28 minutes at this MMR.
Yeah.
So before that time, you want to get as juiced as possible and then take as much objectives as possible. Not the end of the world here, but damn. My Mario Kart time trial ghost would have had that top turret.
Okay, so what would you build? Like I've seen different stuff. Sometimes I do Nash into Lichbane. Sometimes it's Nash into Deathcap.
This
Sometimes
game,
it's
I would just do
Nash Deathcap
I,
tank.
I would do like Nashor's Leandri's Riftmaker. Because you're against Garen, Vygar, and Udyr.
Okay.
It helps you pseudo frontline, and then you have like support once you start the play. Then it helps you stay in there too.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be Leandri's second for sure too. Riftmaker is like such a third item. It's so fucking bad early. Because we can still get the dragon. It's okay. A little dragon into a fucking full clear. Where's my team? This needed to be a little faster, to be fair.
All right, so let's say team's behind.
No, let's just worry about the game. We can't.
Okay.
We only got so much time, you know?
Got it.
Yeah. Everyone was topside. Can't do scuttle or you don't have enough time. If you're gonna start this dragon, just fucking flip it and hurry it up. Oh my god. Here we go. We're living. Don't go in. Don't go in. Vigar's gonna ult you for 1 grillion. Holy fuck, it works out. God bless. If you die in that fight, welcome to purgatory. Okay, God bless. Seekers? Oh, I just get that needlessly. Fuck this.
Okay.
Get that AP. The mid game is like entering the late game. So all your power is going to be based on your initial engage. It's fine to die at this point, like 20 to like 24. After 24 minutes, don't die, or you lose Baron and lose the game. But with these fights coming up, having more of that initial burst is going to make everything better. Alrighty, we full cleared. And then you reset topside. Now, what objective are we playing for?
Baron.
Okay. And then how do we get Baron? What's our
Kill
play in
somebody.
between the farm here? What's our step 2?
We gotta kill somebody.
How?
Well, we could hunt the Udyr. Or play around our team mates.
Okay, how about this? What does a good fight look like for you and your team?
Who we got? Seraphine ult into my ult into Tristana doing damage.
Okay. So you would start the fight, Seraphine follows up, and you get
Yeah,
the DPS behind that. So, where is Seraphine and where is Tristana right now?
they're both bot.
Alrighty. Alright, so what do we do now? Your teammates are strictly fucking up, okay? If you start a fight here, you're going to be outnumbered.
Yeah,
Okay, so what do we do?
great question. I have nothing to farm.
You do. It's not the camps, though. Tristana has dedicated herself to this. No carry is moving down mid lane. So you can farm the mid wave.
Okay.
And then step 1 is successful. Awesome. And then step 2 is kind of up to the enemy at that point. Because if you're right here, you're conceding fighting, which is fine. Then it puts the ball in the enemy's court. They have to do something. If they fuck it up, awesome. And if nothing happens, even better. Because you guys would probably kill this guy for free. So that's what I think. Farm this mid wave and don't die. Because these guys are fighting bot side.
So this is just mill around time, as you can see.
Pretty sure this shit's so warded. Yeah. If Ash ulted you like that. Man, where's Udyr? You're fucking...
This
Okay.
is an int.
No flash. Holy moly. Welcome to hell. Oh, lucky. Alrighty, they're coming. Just give it some time. That would have been it. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Now stay
There.
right here. Don't go here or you'll never have the engage. They're focusing Cassiopeia. If you stay at a safe range and then they keep going forward, you can fucking nail them because these guys are coming. But you can't go just yet. It'd be nothing, nothing, nothing. And then boom, she steps forward again. QE and then onto this. Boom, you started the play. And then Seekers, give these guys a fucking eternity to get here, and then it's all Jesus from that point. But to not go in, whack.
I think we do eventually.
But that's the real trick is like just standing at a safe zone. Even if she autos you, it don't matter. If you stand on that neutral line and wait for them to give a position or something, then boom, you can have an in. Alrighty, let's see. Holy moly. A single target ulti into no follow-up.
It's fucked it so bad.
What the
I remember
fuck?
this. I remember this.
Q misses.
I don't even know what I was doing here.
Well, you thought you were gonna walk into Udyr. Surprise, it's a Garen, an Ashe, a Senna. I mean, that's a noob debuff, but I've seen worse. Do they get Baron? Nope.
Don't even take it.
Alrighty, so off the reset, when you respawn here in 3 seconds, where do you want to go?
Top set again.
Why?
Baron's still up.
The
So
enemy doesn't
we
have
have to wait
time
for.
to just walk to it. They're dead. The enemy has to do the farming part, so you have time to play with. If you immediately go to Baron, then you would be pathing down. You'd be clearing down.
Oh, so I want to start bot.
Yeah, if we start bot, then we can go up, and then we're in business.
Because we're still mid game, and I still want to full clear in mid game. Is that right?
There's just nothing else happening. You got Dragon in 2 minutes. There's no
Okay.
onus for you to make something happen. If you don't clear these camps, then you fall behind. You're trying to get to Zonias. It's time to kill all the camps. The main thing, too, you just did a play. It failed. If the play fails, let's fucking clear every camp. Catch up a little bit. Because you're not going to do a play fail into like 2 camps into play fail into 2 camps and then have that be a winning sequence.
Yeah.
So no Raptors. Stare at Baron sequence. Because it's not like you guys can Udyr's bot side. Congrats!
Yeah.
In the same light, though, if you clear these 3 camps, you'd be in a similar position. Without the risk.
I feel like half these games I can just like fucking get on it and nobody's even gonna show up.
Garen take damage challenge. He has Wits End. What the fuck? We get Baron.
But no
Check.
ult, I don't want to fight this, right?
No, you can fight. You guys got Baron? These guys have ults. You can't engage, but you want to be there.
I can be there. Okay.
Udyr goes in, you can smack him. If someone missteps and gets CC'd, you can smack him. But it's like super lightly just watching the play. Existing around it. To farm as they're doing this, whack.
I feel like I do this a lot.
Level 15, you're not getting level 16. You already got needlessly large rod. Just hang out with the boys, you know? Something good might happen. Enemy might do something bad. But you delete the opportunity if you're not there. I see, I see. What the fuck?
Where'd they all go?
Oh my god. I mean, let me be Captain Hindsight here, but like, we're on top of the allies. Retard incoming. Enjoy. If we were on wolves, can't kill that guy. Holy moly. Nice stopwatch. Oh, QE the dragon and then E onto Ashe. Don't kite. They just spent all their abilities.
Right there. Yeah, I see it.
There we go. There you go. Not back to the camps. Push bot. You were gonna shit on this turret with Lichbane Nashers. Reset.
Don't take this.
That's fine.
I'm
Take a little snack. Oh my god. Reset, and then you'll do red buff and get level 16.
scared of Udyr, I think. That's why I ran away, and then I was like, oh, might as well take this.
How the fuck are you scared of Udyr? You've been kicking his ass all game.
I don't know. Well, I didn't want him to catch my back. I think it was.
Brother, we got Baron. We got, you know,
Shit to do.
Zonius. Needlessly. Uh, I think, I don't know. The death cap is best, so. Just get in there. You got level 16. Check. Spent your gold. Check. These guys are running it down mid. I don't know what the fuck those danger pings are. Just get in there. Let it rip. Let that ulti rip. How dare these guys siege mid lane right now. Fucking boom. Holy moly. Okay. Push mid, take inhib, random die to Garen. Baron is up. It's free again. Random fights, random people die. Push mid, GG. Makes sense. So, on this line, the farm, the play, the objective, and then the repeat part. That's always got people aligned. But what do you think after watching that game?
I think it's good. I think it makes that literally those 4 points make a lot more sense to me. Because I know for a fact that I've done play farm, no objective, plenty and plenty of times. Eh, Yeah, and maybe this is for another. We could do another VOD sometime when like everybody's behind and that kind of thing. But I think
Yeah,
this makes sense.
well, when everyone's behind, the objectives are out of your control. So then you farm, and then you do the play, but it's like the play's happening to you. So you don't get to force things when you're behind. It's more of
Yeah,
like waiting for the enemy and then punishing them. But for whatever that's worth. Okay, so let's see. Started off. The goal was basically that, right? To like identify in the mid game what the hell was going wrong.
yeah, yeah. No, that's exactly.
Alrighty, I think we won
This is
behind it. No?
this is definitely helpful.
Alrighty. You good with ending there?
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty.
I might hit you up sometime next week. Maybe
Alrighty,
do another
beast.
one.
Well, best of luck in your games.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
No problem. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Yep.
Peace.